Hey guys, welcome back to another Division video. Today I just want to be talking about a big announcement recently. We've got Division 2 coming up. Everyone's pretty excited about this. They've not given us any information yet. They've told us we're just going to be hearing more at the next E3, which is in June. I know there's a lot of kind of rumours going around, a lot of like speculation and kind of everyone kind of throwing in their ideas and what they think and what they want to see. A lot of people have been talking about the next one being set somewhere like China or the UK, maybe. But the issue with that, the Division is an American organisation. It's the Strategic Homeland Division, which is kind of an American within the American, military. So personally, I'd quite like to see it in Washington. I think that'd be an amazing place. I can imagine some of the landmarks being kind of these huge monuments, and I think that would just be an amazing set out for it. This kind of pristine area kind of brought to rubble and ruin and just destroyed, and I think you could probably tie it quite nicely into the first game. But we'll see. Everyone's kind of listening out for the E3 now. As far as improvements go, I love the Division. I think it's kind of, it is one of the best games I've ever played. I love it. But the only thing, my only issue, is I'd love some more storage in the stash. I think everyone would. I think everyone's struggling as they release more and more classified sets. The stash just got absolutely overflowed, and we spent more time kind of managing inventory than actually out there kind of trying to fill it. I think the character is fine. I think a limited character inventory works perfectly because part of the game is an RPG, so the management of the inventory is quite important, but it would just be nice to have somewhere you can just kind of chuck everything when you're not in the mood and just carry on with what you're doing. That's my only gripe. How about you guys? What do you think? Have you got any issues at the moment? What would you like to see improved in the next game? Let me know in the comment section below. I'd like to get a bit of a discussion going, see how that goes. Another great piece of news, as well as the Division 2, we're also getting some Year 3 content, which is quite shocking. I thought they were going to go one way or the other, but I'm glad they have also given us a little bit of Year 3 to play with. Otherwise, a lot of people will be thinking, well, Division 2 is coming out, I don't really want to build up this character just to abandon them the moment the second game comes out. So in that, we've got 1.8.1, I think they called it Strawberry in the state of the game, and with that, that's going to bring 2 new global events, one of which is already on the test server, which is Blackout. Blackout's very much based around kind of shock ammo and electrocuting the enemy and electrocuting yourselves and stunning yourselves, which sounds like a bit of a giggle, but I think it'll drive people mental who have to kind of group. But if you're a solo player, I think it'll work really well. I think it'll work to your advantage. And that one is going live in the game April, so next month, which will be pretty cool. After that, we've got Onslaught in May. Onslaught is based on elemental damage, so from my understanding, each clip you put in the gun will have a different element to it. And that's the consistent, that's always on, but if you go to the next level of modifiers, the NPCs become immune to specific elements, and you end up with a bit of a kind of like Game Boy Pokemon scenario where you have to find what works with who and why. And also in 1.8.1 we'll get an increased drop rates, so we're going to see more classified gear dropping, which is amazing. I know everybody's been after that for a long time. I think I've got 3 sets I'm yet to complete: the Lone Star, Final Measure, and Hunter's Faith. I've not finished yet, so it gives you a chance to finish the rest of your sets, get out there and have a play with them. As well as that, anyone with the Season Pass supply drops, they are finally going to be putting classified gear into those. We're looking at 10% chance per drop, and you're also going to get Division Tech, which is awesome. finally give us a reason to get out there and start collecting them again. A lot of mine I have just left. I've left them to the LMB or the Rikers, whoever wants them, let them fight over them, I didn't care. But now I have a reason to go out and start looking for them myself. There's also the long-awaited Xbox One patch for the 4K resolution. A lot of people have been waiting for news on that for a long time, so that's expected in April. Anyone wants to bump up the graphics, get that game looking shiny, almost PC quality, bingo. And then after May, when we go into June, we'll be looking at update 1.8.2, codenamed Turnip, for anyone watching the state of the game. Within 1.8.2, we're going to be looking at the new shield commendations. I believe the commendations, I think they said they were. And completing these will give you, will unlock items in the Division 2 when that comes out. So that kind of gives us a reason to keep playing the Division and building our character and working our way through it, because we know some things we will be doing will get passed over to the next game, which is great. I'm so glad they've done that. I was really concerned. I mean, I'm already a little bit sad about having played this character for hours and hours and hours, and then I'm just going to abandon the poor guy and move on to my next one when the second game comes out. But this gives me kind of, a bit of a legacy. It helps something live on. As well as the shield commendations coming out, we've also got a rerun of the old global events. So in June we've got Outbreak, July will be Assault, August will be Strike, and September will be Ambush. So that's pretty cool. Again, gives you a reason to kind of play around with it. That's everything for now. So personally, I'm really excited. I'm happy with the announcements. I think they've gone the right way about it. They're keeping fans on the game. They're getting people excited for the Division 2. And I think that was the best way to go. As more information comes out for the Division 2, I'll be covering it here on the channel. Because after this we will be moving on to making Division 2 content as well. So if you'd like any information on the Division 2 as it's released, make sure to subscribe. So what do you think? Let us know in the comment section below. Where would you like the next game to be set? What do you think about the plans? Do you think they've gone the right way about it? Do you like the Year 3 content? How excited are you for the Division 2? Let us know in the comment section below. Like the video for more. Take care. I'll see you guys in the next one.
Agent, if you can find the crane controls, drop that tank someplace safe.